Oh my god, third try trying to film this shit. Now I can't think properly. Okay, what I was saying in the other video was, I'm working on my pin jacket, which is actually supposed to be a patch jacket, but I don't have any cool patches on it. So that sucks. But I'm making pins because I figured out that the pins that I make, which are mostly just, not mostly, they're all, wait, let me show you. They are can caps. They have can tabs actually. Oh my god. They are bottle caps with can tabs on the back that are securing a pin in it. So you can take these, and these are DIY pins. You can just pin them on stuff. And previously, I used to have these on my school backpack, but when I switched schools, I took them all off because I didn't want to put any attention on me because I didn't know anybody at the new school, so I wasn't really safe there yet. And it's quite, you know how there's a correlation between higher rates of people being like conservative and people being stupid? Well, I've switched to a school that is for school dropouts essentially because I'm a dropout. And so a lot of the people there are kind of dumb. But like socially, not just academically. So a lot of them are conservative, which sucks because, you know, so I took off all my pins to avoid being like known by the entire school, like how I was at my old school for like, you know, existing and being myself. Actually, I'm playing Minecraft in the background. Look at all my dogs. Wow, these are not all my dogs. I'm making a thing over there. But yeah, so I took them all off, and now I'm revamping them because they used to just be different kinds of beer. Because I would just find the bottle caps, and then I would just. Why are there pillagers here? They're in my. They're somewhere here, dude. They're out here again. If you play Minecraft, you get what I'm fucking saying. Get off of my lawn. They just show up here and bother me and shoot at me. What was I fucking talking about? Right, beer. And I would just like collect different kinds of like beer cans and like the bottle caps of them. And then I would just have like try to get as many different types of brands as I possibly could. Because I thought that, you know, that's kind of fun, that's cool. And it was. I had a fun time. They were all very, very colorful. And now that I didn't have them on my bag anymore, I didn't feel like just putting them back on because that'd be boring. So instead, I started painting over them with nail polish. Like this one. And this, just a few coats of nail polish on it. And I have these pens, which have great hold on these. And so I just started making these little pins. They're really cool, in my opinion, because they look very DIY, because I like that, because it really fits this jacket, because it's got a very self-made look, because that's what it is. And I've got these pens that hold on to the nail polish very well, like this one. This says freak. You can't read it because I'm not going to go through the trouble of flipping this video. So it's mirrored. But if you mirror it, it'll say freak in like this cool little font with a line underneath it. Because I'm a freak. We've got a little other pin that says, this guy likes men. And then the eye of the this is a little arrow upwards. So when I'm wearing it, it'll point to me. This sounds really great. Dr. Fucker with one of those old-timey syringes. I chose specifically the old-timey syringe because they have hoops to put your two fingers through. So you can hold it like this, and your thumb goes on the little push bit, which makes the liquid come out. And it's blue for obvious reasons. And I thought that, you know, if you have the little ones with the hoops, it resembles a certain phallic shape. And it's dripping because it's part of the cum joke. Wow, I'm so mature. Can you believe it? Anyway, it's really fun. Great pen. And then I also made these patches because it's supposed to be a patch jacket. And I only had 2 patches on it because the store that I bought the first 2 patches at only had patches of 2 bands that I even really care about, which is The Clash, Cool Band, and Sex Pistols. Mediocre in my opinion. But I still bought it anyway. And then I made this one which says, Queers for Marx. I'm a Marxist, and I'm queer. And then this one, which is blue. Probably gonna put a little doctor drawing on that. You know me. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then I have 3 more. One is dark red. Not sure what to put on. Holy shit, why am I holding it like this? Not sure what to put on there yet. Or this one, which is just hot pink. And then the black one I showed earlier, and this blue one, which says T for T. Which means transgender for transgender in a relationship type of sense. I don't know if you all know this. Important stuff, though. So yeah, that's it. And then my friend texted me, and then I got really off track. I added something new to my wall. You can't really see it from me, and I'm not getting the fuck up, but it's like these 3 pages. It's 2 yellow ones and then a blue one. It's poetry, because I went to a museum about German culture and like in the 80s and stuff. That was pretty interesting. It was a photo gallery. Why am I carrying around 5 pieces of rotten flesh? Yeah, and it was really cool. It was not really what I expected because I thought it would be more youth culture, but it was honestly it was a lot of architecture. Like, damn, so much architecture. It was cool nonetheless, and they had this little brief segment on Turkish immigrants because people have been immigrating to Germany since the 70s. Specifically, a lot of Turkish people. We have a high Turkish immigrant and Turkish population that were, like, born here in Germany. Because, dude, I don't fucking know. People immigrate to places all the time. And it just so happens that a lot of Turkish people come here and people have problems with it, but I literally don't care. I could not give less of a shit. If you don't like your country or you're not safe in your own country, then fucking come here, dude. I would love nothing more than for people to find, like, comfort and a new home in a place that I live. Because I'm, like, woke like that. So I don't understand why people have, like, problems with immigration and shit. Like, it's so stupid. But anyway, they had a little segment on Turkish music that that came out of this new, like, immigration wave and stuff. And they also had poetry from this one Turkish activist that came to Germany in the 70s, I think. And she had poems about, like, being an immigrant, but also just other things like love, you know? So I picked up 3 of the poems because they were printed there on these big things on the wall, and you could just take them home. And I thought, why not? Because this specific poet, she was also an activist, and at one protest, she set herself on fire and died. Kind of like Erin Bushnell. And yeah, she was only 25 at that point, which is really sad. So I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. I'll put her poetry in my room. And it's 3 that I like. One of them is very socialist, about rising up together to, like, you know, get better wages and, like, live happily together and stuff. Another one is just about love that I thought was cute. And then another one, which I thought was really awesome as well, was about being an immigrant and how if you're an immigrant somewhere, and even though you, like, work just as hard and just as, like, normally as any other person in the country you migrated to, people will always continue to reduce you to just the label of immigrant and hate you for it. And I was like, damn, this is, like, a really good poem. I really like the way that it's written. I would show you, but I'm honestly too lazy to get up at the moment, so look forward to it in the future. I also would like to tell you her name, but I forgot. So I can't even tell you to look her up. But yeah, she's cool. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't even... Oh, yeah. Who are the, like, 12 new people that subscribed while I was gone? Who are you? What are you doing here? 12 likes and 420 nice views on me cutting my hair. I'm pretty sure it's because I was shirtless. Or maybe it's because I'm just so funny. Yeah, no, it's because I'm shirtless and I look so good. But no, seriously, who are you? Fuck are you doing here? 3 people commented though. It was positive things. They said I look really nice, which I appreciate. Because a lot of people would tell me that my hair looks fucked up. They don't like me. Like, a lot of people in my real life would tell me that my hair looks stupid and, like, that it's weird and that I should, like, cut off my mullet and just, like, be normal. But, like, what the fuck? No. I'm gonna do what I want forever. Comment below if you're watching this, what color I should dye my hair next, because I only dyed it brown again, because I got a placement at that, like, restaurant. I'm sure I've talked about it. And in that restaurant, because it's, like, a really, fancy place, you're not allowed to have dyed hair. And I was like, well, I didn't really feel like re-dyeing my hair turquoise again, because I was getting bored of it anyway. I just left it and then made it brown again. It's just like, it's not really what I wanted to do, but at the same time, what are you gonna do about it, you know? Yeah, so I'm putting up some scaffolding right now. But, like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Forget about individuality in the gastronomy business. But yeah, now that I'm not really interested in it, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to end up doing a training there, or, you know, going to work there purposefully. Like, I think I'll, like, dye my hair. Comment below, what color should I dye my hair? I'm thinking dark blue would be fun, and then doing, like, a light, almost pinkish red on the tips here, which I heard that doing fades with box dye is super fucking hard, but we'll try. I thought that would be cool because it would be a reference to Mae Borowski from Night in the Woods, which is one of my favorite video games, and I identify with Mae a lot. She's me, I'm her. You know, I'll talk about that at some point, but I really like her, and she's blue. She's a blue cat, and the top of her hair is dyed red in a little fade, so it's, like, growing out and stuff. And I thought that looked really, like, it'd be kind of cool to have, to reference that. Yeah. Comment down below, who the hell are you? Are you watching my videos? If you got to here, literally just answer my question. Am I that entertaining? Look at this nice sweater, though. Really cool. One of my posters is falling off. I think I'll call this one Rambling again, because that's what it is. Maybe I'll show you how I do my pins, how I make these, in general, because I know that, like, I've told people before, because they're like, what, how do you make this? It's super fucking simple, but I can make a tutorial, maybe, if you want to become a tutorial channel. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue Minecrafting, and I'm going to steal some candy from downstairs and eat it, because your boy's on his period, and that's ass. I asked my mom for a Calypso. I asked her to buy me Calypso. Best Calypso flavor, ocean blue lemonade, because it's blue. But she couldn't because she was working so much that she didn't have time to get groceries. But she said she would get it for me tomorrow. Nice, man, nice. Let me get a thumbnail. My hands are shaky for some reason. Love you. No, I don't. Okay, bye for real now.